So happy Wednesday. I was going to say happy Friday. I have not recorded for Monday and... Sorry, I just can't get the lights right. Not recorded for Monday and Tuesday because them days just consisted of 2 gym days. Today, we started off in the morning with... It was an at-home cycle on my bike, which is just here. Oh. So I didn't really record that as well. It was just like a casual, what's called foundation ride. Now we're going out for a run. This run today is called Recovery Intervals, and it's 7 times 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. So it's only 14 minutes of running overall, 20 minutes in general, and then the following week we're going to be building up to full running because of the IT band injury that I suffered before the half marathon, and it took like 5 weeks of physio to get that around, and I still have like the placebo pain. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm always thinking, like I'm sat here right now, I'm thinking about where the injury was and I can feel it, but it's only when I've actually thought about it that I've had that sort of pain. So it's definitely just like my mind playing tricks on me. But as we're like in this Ironman training, the biggest thing is we need to just focus on recovery. That's going to be one of the biggest things. Like, I just need to make sure that I'm healing, I'm stretching, and whatever else I need to do to keep my body as healthy as possible. That is the big goal. Just going to get the shoes on. Probably not going to wear my heart rate monitor for this. I know I just picked it out, but come on, it's 2 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. It's not worth it, is it? Got this run to do. I'm probably going to change this hat. I've got like the most atrocious attire on. I've got like dark blue shorts, a navy, a khaki top, and then I've got all white for shoes and socks. It's all my blacks are in the wash, so I have to deal with it. I need to get some like tops that will go with like a dark navy. Run today, cycle today. That was them too. And then tomorrow we are swimming, and we've got a gym session, which is full body tomorrow. Then we've got another gym session on Friday with another run, I believe. Yeah, Friday is 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off run, and a gym session as well. And then Saturday is going to be a bike and a swim, and Sunday is going to be a rest day. So that's how the week's looking. Obviously, I'll bring you to all the sessions now. I kind of just missed out on doing it the first 2 days, and then missed that indoor cycle. If I do another indoor one, probably won't do much recording, just because I think it's pretty boring watching me cycle indoors. But anyway, gonna get this run checked off. I've just been to the gym. Now I'm driving to go to the swimming pool. Didn't record, well, I recorded in the gym, but I recorded for like a TikTok, so I'm just gonna throw up the clips that I managed to capture. But it was a full body day. So the full body day consists of dumbbell step ups, then it is incline Smith bench, then we have a lat pull down. After lat pull down, it is RDLs. And then we did machine lat raises. I really like the machine, but I have dumbbell on the upper day, so it's just a little bit of variation that I like to add in. And then I've got kettlebell swings, and then the final thing is sled pushes. Damn, sled pushes really do get your heart rate up. But I didn't do the last 2, the sled push, because where the grass bit where you're on, there was like 3 people doing exercises there, so it's a little bit annoying on that one. And then I didn't do the kettlebell swing just because I won't lie, I wanted to get to the pool, so that was kind of me just being lazy there. But my lower back feels very taxed at the moment, so maybe it was a good idea to just give it a small little bit of a rest. So I'm just pulling up to the house to get my swim stuff, then quick change, and it's like a literally 30-second drive around the corner. Yes, I will be driving because I've got a lot of swimming stuff that I take with me. So I'll get my stuff on and then I'll start talking about what this swim's going to consist of. We're here and this is what the swim is going to be. We have 2 times 100 swim with fins, 4 times 50 kick with fins, 4 times 50 as 25 drill of choice, 25 swim, rest 1 minute or so before main set. Main set, 4 times 25 as fast as you can, 3 times 100 pull with paddles, 4 times 50 pull, easy, focusing on good technique. 25 as fast as you can. That is going to be so slow. I'm just not a quick swimmer. But there's always room for improvement, isn't there? So that'll be 1,200 meters of swimming. Should take around half an hour. Very, very hungry though, so I want to get this done. Earplugs this time. Swim was completed and gym was also done. Swim went very, very well. It's always when I do one drill at the start, it doesn't like count what I do, which is really annoying, but I am doing like the full thing. It is when I've got a kickboard in front of me, and I think it's because my arm's like straight holding onto it the whole time, so it's just not picking up my movement. It says we did 1,175 meters, but I did the 1,200, so it was only 25 less. It went really good. I think I was struggling a bit when I got onto the set, which was 3 times 100 meter pull with paddles, and it was like second set into that I was just felt so tired, and I think it's because obviously I've been to the gym and done a little bit of upper body as well. I will probably have to try and space this stuff out. I just had to do it like this because I've got such a busy day today with work. Yeah, overall swim went really, really good. Now, got a long day of work today, and then we've got doing my daily stretches in the evening, but overall feeling good. We're still building. Next week I go to the UK for a week, so my training will be a little bit different. I imagine maybe because I can't swim when I'm there, it might be runs and cycles. Maybe I'll be swimming on Monday or Tuesday, who knows. We'll just see how my coach schedules things, but other than that, I'm fine with that. So I'll probably get running with my friends when I'm there. Just waiting for my lunch to cook now while I was uploading some content to my drive. It's Friday. It's 10 to 5 in the evening. So I went to the gym this morning. Then I have just worked all day. Now I'm gonna get the run in because I was covering someone's work shift while they were off today, so I've had to basically cram a lot of work in, and someone else is starting, so they'll be able to take over soon. So I thought I would get the run in while it's like more of the quieter time in terms of what on Instagram. Today's run is gonna be, says recovery intervals, so we're doing 3 lots of 5 minutes of running and then 2 minutes of walking. That is it. The base should be building up. We should be building up. So I just need to book out an availability as well. So I think it's been a very good week of training. Got the last bit tomorrow, which is cycle and a swim. Gonna get up early, cycle, so then I can go to the pool at like 7 o'clock when the sun just gets on it, which is a nice time, and do like the half an hour of swimming that I've got scheduled, and then that will round off the week. And I've got Sunday, which is a recovery day, so I can't wait to recover and chill. There's not much I do on a recovery day, and it's a Sunday and I will be working, but it's a little bit better because I know things are starting to ramp up a little bit as my lower back has just been in bits this week, and I think some of that's probably from the cycle at the weekend. I'm just not used to that type of cycle, so I haven't recovered properly. We're gonna go do this run now. I've got to do some stretches, warm up. Ain't risking this old IT ban, even if it's only realistically 15 minutes of running. I just can't get injured again. At CBA, we've got 8 months and 5 days, I believe, until Ironman Oman. So sounds weird, Ironman Oman, saying it like that. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to be getting in.
Good morning. It is the last training day of the week. I've got a 75-minute easy cycle and then a swim, which the swim is, let's just look at that, 1,100 meters. And that will top off the week. It's 5:45. I've been awake for about half an hour. Just been trying to wake up before I got out of bed. Feeling ready now, so we'll get this cycle done, and then I'm going to go straight to the pool and get that done. Then I've got to do a bit of shopping for some food, and then get into the work day. It's quite a busy work day as well. It's Sunday today. It was meant to be my rest day today, but I swapped over. Woke up on Saturday. I thought I would rather have my rest day today, so did that, and then we've got the workout today because I'm travelling back to the UK on Wednesday, so that's going to be a rest day. I'm not swimming next week as well. Actually, I'm swimming on Tuesday, but after that it's going to be relatively light just while I'm back in the UK, so I think I've timed it quite nicely. So I'll catch you down when I'm on the bike.
Right, we're into the cycle. 75 minutes. Starting a little bit later than expected. I've not eaten anything yet, but got 2 scoops of carbs and a little bit of pre-workout, which I think I want to sip on during this cycle, and then it should all be in me by the time I need to swim, and I might just have like a carb bar that I've got just before I go into the pool. So I've got this is 44 grams of carbs. Overall it'll probably be almost 80 grams of carbs. So we'll just gauge how I feel during the cycle. But I don't like eating this early, so carbs, liquid carbs are probably the easiest thing for me to get in. So we're going to get this warm-up done, get into cycle. I'll probably pick you up halfway through just as I'm doing some sets. And let's get pushing. Oh my god, I'm topless. We're 45 minutes in, got 30 minutes left. Done about 20k. So I'm happy with that type of pace that we're working at. 20k in 45 minutes, not bad. Much faster than when I was doing my outdoor cycle. But it's going good. Carbs and that fully consumed now. Just sipping on some water. Last indoor cycle I did, I had a run after. And I finished 1.5 litres of water in the hour cycle. I've never felt so sick after. It was the most horrible run. So I'm limiting the amount that I'm having because I don't want to be sick in the pool. So probably going to be done and at the pool by 8 o'clock, just because I need to shower quickly after. Don't want to go in the pool like dripping with sweat. I'm going to have a gel as well just before, so I mentioned a carb bar, but I think I'll have a gel instead, which is like 21 grams of carbs, where the bar's like 44. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like the bars, that's why I'm trying not to take it. But when I go back to the UK, I need to take, because I'm not gonna have my carb solution with me, I'm probably gonna take my carb bars with me, just so I can get through them. I'll have one a day before training. They're not great, but it is what it is. One of them made me sick before my half marathon race, just because of how dry it was. And then if I need any gels or anything, I'll just buy some there, because I'll be travelling relatively light. I left a lot of clothes in the UK, so it'll just be like some running gear, gym gear. I left gym tops there, so it's just shorts, and then a couple of chill tops and a couple of going out tops. Not that I'll be going out much, but that's basically it. So we're taking the quickest, it's literally 20-second drive, but I have my swimming stuff in the back and I'm going shopping straight after. So on the way to the pool now. It is so warm out and it's only 8 o'clock. Like, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, it's 10 to 8. Cycle went really well. I think I did 32k in an hour and 15 minutes. So was happy with that, with some good wattage. It was great to get on the bike again. Gonna miss it when I go back for a week, because I am gonna be using a spin bike. And I bloody hate them spin bikes at my local gym back in the UK. But needs must, eh? Normal running next week as well. We've got a 20-minute run and we've got a 30-minute run, so it's nice to have them back and it's not like a stop start. So I'm just pulling up at the pool. As you can see, it's a very quick drive. I'll quickly run you through what I need to do today in terms of my actual runs. Let me just park. We got 4 times 50 warm up with the pool boy. Then we got 100 swim with fins, and then 4 times 50 kick with fins. That kick one never picks up, which is really, really annoying. So I need to find a way for that to track. Then my main set is 5 times 50 as a drill of choice, which is 25 drill of choice and then 25 swim back. 100 with the pull at moderate pace. I don't know what moderate pace is, I'm a slow swimmer. And then 5 times 50 as 25 easy, 25 fast. That is the workout for today. Next week, as I go on Wednesday, I've got a swim on the Tuesday and a run. And then we've got a run on Friday and a 90-minute cycle on the Saturday, which I'll be doing at my local gym. And then I have a client photo shoot on the Sunday, so bit of a busy week, but we'll get it in. Tomorrow is just going to be a nice little gym day, but I might move over either the run or the swim to Monday. The reason being is I want to go to the gym on the Tuesday as well, and I can't. What's the point in doing a triple session day when I could do a 2-session day on a Monday, 2-session day on a Tuesday? Then I've got a 45-minute cycle on the Wednesday, which is the day I travel. Might try and get a gym session in, but I probably won't. So then it'll be a full body on the Thursday, depending on how I feel, or it might be a full body on the Friday, just a 3 gym session week. But yeah, gonna go get this swim in, gonna take this gel quickly. I'll take this gel, just check over some things on my phone, like if there's anything urgent I need to respond to work-wise, while I let that gel set in for 5 minutes, and then we'll get into the swim. Okay, so that's the warm-up done.
Just having a little break before the main set. Not feeling the swim today is probably the lack of carbs, but we'll keep moving. Beautiful outside though, nice and sunny. So 30-second break and then we'll be in to the main set.
Hey, shopping is done, and that is basically the summary of this week of training. I didn't really show much of the gym work, but it's gym work. I'm sure that's fine. If you would like me to put that in, then I will. I just sometimes forget to take my camera to the gym. So, I've got 3 steaks for the next 3 days before I go back. And then I've got potatoes to go with the steaks. And then I've got 2 packs of chicken, because I love like chicken and rice, for lunches. And that's basically me set and ready for the rest of the week. Got 2 tubs of yogurt already in. That is meant to be 4 days, but the yogurts that I've bought is relatively cheap, so I can just throw whatever I don't eat away. So yeah, here's to a good week. The next video is probably going to be a full day of like training, work, just how I navigate things at the moment while in Dubai, and then it's a little bit harder to record when I'm in the UK. Oh, where are you going? There we go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.